Hey my lovely, Serene Dream here with another Fill Me In General Energy reading. If you are watching this at the time that I posted, I do apologize for the delay. Just lifetime didn't allow me to post it when I usually do, but here I am now. If you are new to my channel, this reading can apply whenever you come across it. It can resonate with you for the day, the week, the month, or even the year. It is not going to apply to everyone, so only take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse the messages if that's how it fits your situation. And if you like to check out your monthly zodiac readings or your general forecast for the rest of the year, or your love forecast for the rest of the year, you can go ahead and click on the Vimeo links below to view those. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, link to that information can be found below as well. And follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance. And let's go ahead and get into your messages for this time. The first thing I'm hearing very clearly is someone is coming. Not really sure in what context that applies, right? Let me tune in for more. Give me a moment. No, I feel like this is someone coming toward you. I don't feel like this is like a what do you call it? Collective thing. I feel like it is an individual thing. So I feel like someone is coming in, I'm hearing hard and fast into your life. This person has almost like a desperate energy. I'm hearing like they're desperate to contact you, desperate to be near you. Yeah, they're coming with a lot of emotion. This person, I feel like they've been spiraling, and I kind of feel like this person feels, it's like they've been spiraling for a minute, and when they think about who they can go to calm the storm inside of them, you're the only person who comes to mind. And I feel like there was a period of time where this person was trying to avoid coming to you. I feel like they were trying to deal with it by themselves. I don't feel like they were trying to go to anyone else because they knew no one else can understand what they're dealing with. I feel like this person knows it's only you, but they were trying to avoid coming to you for whatever reason. We'll get into that or tune into that in a minute. But I feel like they've reached a desperate point where they can't avoid it any longer because it's like they need your help. They need to, and if it's not like literally needing your help, it's like they just need to be in your energy. They need to be around you. They need to talk to you, because I feel like just being around you, being in your presence, talking to you helps them. It helps calm them. And I feel like that's what this person is needing, because whatever methods they were using to try to do it themselves, it has not been working. So yeah, I feel like this person it's like they're coming to you as a mess. I'm hearing coming to you in shambles. And yeah, it's like this person looks at you as an authority. I don't know. So this, for some of you, this could be a lover. For some of you, and others of you, this could be just someone, like a friend. And I feel like if it is a friend, it's like an old friend, someone who you haven't heard from in a long time. This could even be someone that you've had a falling out with. I am picking that energy up very strongly. Someone that you, so it doesn't matter what the relationship is. I feel like this is definitely someone that you had a falling out with, and that's why they've been avoiding contacting you, and they were trying to figure it out on their own. But it's like this person is willing to extend an olive branch. They're willing to do or say whatever to be near you or receive your help, because they really are desperate for it right now. And I feel like it is a genuine thing. It's not, I'm hearing it's not a scam. So however this person comes to you, whatever they say, whatever apology they give, I do get that it's genuine, because they genuinely need your help. And I feel like you have, whoever this resonates with, you have a very calming demeanor. Like it's just you have a very calming energy. It's just naturally what you have. I feel like whatever is going on around you, you have the propensity to keep your head when everything is spiraling around you. And it doesn't mean that you don't go through your own stuff, but I feel like you have a better way of handling chaos than the average person. So I feel like a lot of people tend to come to you when they're going through something. I'm hearing you give great advice. So yeah, it's like you have, like I keep getting like you're the authority. So even if you don't officially have a title of authority or any professional license to help someone out with their problems, I feel like the people in your life view you as an authority. So it doesn't matter what professional experience you have, or you know, whatever. This person is like, these, I feel like the people in your life, period, pretty much everyone, whenever they have a problem, you are. It's like I'm getting Olivia Pope vibes from Scandal. I feel like you have something. I don't feel like you have her temperament, but I feel like you have like her problem solving abilities. I feel as if you are the kind of person that no matter how difficult the problem is, you always have a way to solve it. Like you, and I feel like you're quick on your feet with it. So it's like you're calm, but you're quick on your feet, and you are a problem solver. I feel like you do this for yourself and you do this for many others. And so everyone who knows you, they know this about you, and you're the go-to person, just like Olivia Pope was for so many people in Washington, D.C. on Scandal. So yeah, I feel like this person is coming to you, and it's like you have this demeanor, like I feel like you're not cold. I feel like you're welcoming them, but it's like you have this authority energy, like, okay, how can I help you, type of thing. And I feel like this person they're just gonna spill out everything to you. Like I'm hearing they've been going through a dilemma. They have a dilemma that they cannot work out to save their lives. Like they're going crazy about it. I feel like they've looked at it in 10 million ways, and it still doesn't make, like they still haven't figured out a way around this, or how to get through this, or how to cope with this, or solve it. So I feel like this person is about to spill their guts to you. And I feel like as they're doing that, it's like you're the picture of calm. I keep getting that, like what this person is going to say to you, they're going to feel like they're telling you the wildest thing they could ever share. I don't know, I'm getting that. I feel like they are sharing something with you that, and this is why they feel like they can only talk to you, because whatever they're saying, they feel like either they'll be looked at as crazy, or it's like some really embarrassing thing, or something that many other people would judge them about. But it's like with you, you don't have the same reaction to people's issues, no matter how bad it may seem. I don't feel like you have that reaction to like even the worst stories you could hear. And I feel like that is very reassuring to the people who come to you, because they know they're not coming to you. They know that they're not coming to a person that's going to judge them. And I feel like you're very that's why I keep getting like this authority energy. Although I don't feel like you're practicing this ability in a professional sense. I feel as if you literally, but I feel like regardless of you not operating in a professional sense with this gift or ability, I feel as if you still treat it very professionally. So it's like client, what do they call it, like attorney client privilege, or like therapist client privilege. I feel like you treat it like that. So when people tell you things, it really does stay between you and that person or those people. And I feel like this is no exception. So as this person is telling you this, it's like they're trusting that you're like, this is going to stay between the two of you. And I feel like that is correct. Like you're not thinking to yourself like, oh, I can't wait to tell. It's like, and I don't feel like they necessarily have to give you a disclaimer to say like, don't tell anybody. I feel like that's just naturally how you operate. Like I said, you do this, you operate in a very professional way with this ability, but you don't actually do this professionally. So yeah, I feel like that's very reassuring to the people who come to you. But anyway, this person is going to come to you with a very wild story, or like a very wild dilemma they're in. And I just see you taking it in like you're, I don't feel like you're gonna say aha or nothing. You're just gonna be quiet, just intently listening to this person. And I feel like the whole time they're talking, I feel like before this person even finishes telling you everything, you've already got a solution. So it's like as they're talking, you're working out the problem in your head, almost like a math problem. And before they're done, you already have the solution. So as soon as they finish talking, you're just like, okay, this is what you're going to do. And it's just like, you figured that out already. This is a gift of yours. Whoever I'm talking to, you are an immaculate problem solver. Like it is, I'm hearing like it's a gift from the gods. Like you have a very high, I feel like you have a very high ranking spirit because your knowledge goes beyond what humanity can understand, or at least most of humanity can understand. I feel like you are, whoever I'm talking to, this is not even like 30%, 20%, or even 10 or 5%. I feel like you are like, your spirit is in a 2% ranking top class. Like it's you and literally like a handful of people and all the billions of people on this earth who have a spirit like yours. And your abilities are so unique and so powerful. And that's why you're able to do what you do. That's why people come to you. And that's why I just get like it, like really, I really get like knowing you is a privilege. Like if people encounter you and they can get to call you a friend or girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, or even like your daughter, mother, father, it doesn't matter. However people get connected to you, is like they feel lucky, because once they experience you, it's like they're realizing that they're in the presence, I'm hearing, of greatness. And so in the way you help people, it's like they've never come across a person who's able to do, and it's not just problem solving. I just feel like you're very gifted overall. And yeah, so it's like this person, as you're going over how to solve this, it's like they're just thinking in their head like, I'm so happy I know them. Like I'm so happy I have them to come to, because what would I have done without them? Especially for this particular thing they're dealing with. Yeah, you're so wise that it's like I feel like I'm picking up this person's thoughts as you're talking. So you let them talk, and then you start talking, giving them the solution, and they're just thinking in their head like, they're so wise. Like, I'm so happy I know them. I'm so happy, like, they took my call, that they let me come over, that, I have this moment with them. Like, I'm so happy I can call them my friend. I'm so happy I can call them my lover. I'm so happy they're a part of my family. Like, this is, like, they're just in awe of you. And I don't feel like this is the first time for some of you that you've helped this person out of a bind, but it's like they're in awe every time, as if it's the first time. Yeah, you literally give them the key. I feel like it's whatever they're dealing with, is like they were missing an important detail that can help alleviate all of this that they're going through. And I feel like this person has mapped out the problem, and they were going over it bit by bit, night after night, day after day, trying to figure it out, and they never saw this. And it's like you look at the map and you see exactly, like you pinpoint the exact thing that they didn't see, but for you it took you 2 seconds to identify it, and then you say, okay, do this, or that's your problem right there, get rid of that and you're good. And they're just like, seriously? Like, I looked at this for days, and I never, it's like this person is saying, I never would have thought of that. And here you are just hearing my problem for 10 seconds, and you've already figured this out. Like, it's like this person saying, why didn't I think of that? Because I feel like the solution you give them is very simple, but for some reason they couldn't think of it on their own. But after they hear you say it, they're just like, it's like they're beating themselves up, like, that's so, like, I could have figured that out. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like you are about to give this person the key to not only alleviate their problems, but also experience like an upgrade in their life. And once this person follows your advice, I feel like it's going to remove the obstacles and it's going to level them up in their life. And I feel like as they experience this, as you're going through this change, this leveling up, they're going to be thinking of you the whole time. Like, thanks to, this person, I like this is happening. Like, this is like, I'm happy. I don't have that problem anymore. I'm not stressed anymore. My life is doing great. It's doing amazing. It's like you literally give them the key to make their life easier, as well as get rid of this problem, whatever it is they're coming to you about. I keep hearing, look, and I was hearing, the funny thing is, I was hearing this song before I started recording. I just randomly started singing it, and I didn't know why, but I'm hearing it again in this reading, and it definitely applies. I'm hearing Lucky Days call. Call, call, call on me just for some conversation. Yeah, I feel like I feel like that is the advice this person is being given. I almost feel for some of you that this person might be being spiritually guided to reach out to you, because that song message indicates like someone telling someone else to call them up to talk about whatever this is. So yeah, I feel like this person is being, for some of you, this person is being spiritually guided to reach out to you. For some of you, you don't know this person very well. I am picking that up now. Like, some of you, this is definitely someone that you know and you helped out in the past, and you probably had a falling out, but all's forgiven and you're helping them through this. But for some of you, I feel like this person may not even know you that well. This could be someone that you've worked with in the past, or you like met one time, or like you knew I'm not getting, like, I don't feel like you had any sort of like close relationship with this person at any point in life. For those who resonate with this person, what I'm talking about here. So like half of you, this is an old friend, a distant lover or family member that you had a falling out with, and others of you, this is someone you don't know very well at all. It's going to be almost like you're surprised this person is calling you because you don't have that kind of relationship. You know each other, but you don't know each other. That's, if that makes sense. I'm picking that up for somebody. So yeah, like I said, this is someone who, like, you have each other's number. Maybe you got it one time, like maybe you met at a party and you got it, like you exchanged numbers, but you never used it. Or maybe, you only talked one time in passing. I just feel like you have each other's numbers, so you clearly know each other. But I don't feel like after you exchange numbers that there was a continued relationship of any kind. For some reason, you all would still be considered relatively strangers. So this person reaching, but I feel like this person knows you. Like, it's weird. Like I said, that you know each other, but you don't know each other. So you've been around each other in some capacity for this person to like know what you're able to do, like know your abilities. They could have been someone who like watched you from a distance. I don't know, I'm picking up work. I feel like this, for some of you, this could be a coworker, somebody you met at work. Maybe you got numbers because of some kind of project or something you were working on. But it's like when you talked, it was solely about work that one time, or what you were working on at that point in time, and then there was never any other type of relationship to develop between you after that. So yeah, I feel like this person has been around you in some capacity to have a sense of like who you are, what you're capable of doing. That's why you're coming to mind for them. but they don't know you for real, and you don't know them. You don't know each other like that. You just know like who the other is and have like a general idea of each other, but you've never had any sort of personal relationship. That's what I'm getting for some of you. But yeah, so yeah, this, if that is your story where like a person who's relatively a stranger reaches out to you, that person is being spiritually guided to reach out to you. And that could be, for those who resonate with that part, that's why this person's very hesitant to do it, because they don't know you like that. And they're just like, what do I look like reaching out to this person? I don't talk to them like that. We never hung out. Like, we don't, like, they're really a stranger to me. Like, they don't, and I feel like it's really about their insecurity and like how you will receive them. Like, they're just like, they don't know me like that. Like, they're just gonna, like, they don't think I'm crazy or something like that. But I do feel like this person is going to reach a point of desperation where they just feel like it's all they have left to do, and they're gonna do it. They're gonna reach out. And like I say, you're gonna receive this person. I don't feel like it's gonna, like, you're gonna be surprised, but I get like you're not gonna treat them in any weird way because you don't know them that well. Like, I feel like you're going to treat them like you would any other person who comes to you for advice or help. I feel like during this conversation, so much is going to be revealed between the two of you. So if you've never had a personal relationship with this person before, I do feel like you're going to have one after this conversation, because somehow the conversation is going to start with this person explaining their problem, explaining their dilemma, you giving them a solution for it, and then the conversation turns into like you basically revealing information to each other, like getting to know each other, I should say. And I feel like what you find out about each other is going to be mind-blowing. It's like I'm hearing like, I didn't see that one coming. Like, I feel like you're going to be really shocked about like who the other one is. Like, they're going to be shocked about who you really are, what you're really about, what you're really into, what you're like for real, and you're going to be the same way with them. It's like I'm getting it's like somebody has been in a disguise, and like they're standing in a room, and they're just like, it's like a person is standing in a room with another person, and one person has this disguise on, and they're telling that person to stand there. I'm going to show you who I really am. Let me just take this off. And so they come out of the disguise, and they're just like revealing who they are, and the person is like shocked on what they really look like underneath that disguise. That's the feeling I'm getting here. So I do get that there's going to be some shocking information revealed, at least shocking to the two of you. But I'm getting more so like this person is going to be very shocked by what you reveal. Yeah, I feel like I'm hearing you're very secretive, or you have a secret that you're going to feel. For some of you, you may feel guided to tell this person a secret. For others of you, it's like maybe your life as a whole is very secretive, and when this person really understands what your life is like, they're really shocked. But yeah, regardless, I just feel like it's like you're feeling this. For those of you who don't know this person very well, you're going to feel like this push to reveal this secret about yourself to them. And I just get like shocked. Like, you're going to be shocked by some of the things they tell you, but I feel like you give them the biggest shocker of all. I don't know what that's going to be. It's going to play out very differently for all of you. But yeah, you're giving this person the biggest shocker of all. That could even apply for those of you who know this person already and you haven't spoken to them in a while because you had a falling out. Maybe you're going to reveal to them like something you've been up to, or like something that's been going on with your life, and they're going to be shocked by it. So yeah, either way, I just feel like you're shocking this person who's coming to you for advice, because the conversation is going to segue from the problem and solution into like a more personal conversation. And I just feel like from this point on, you and this person are going to have like a close relationship. So if you've had one before, you're going to be reconciling. If you weren't close with this person before, I feel like I'm hearing besties. I feel like you all are going to be really close. I don't know. I feel like you're just discovering your best friend. I'm getting that. For those of you who don't know this person very well, I feel like you're about to discover your best friend through this encounter. Yeah, you're going to find out that you have a lot in common, like you think alike. It's like the person, because I feel for many of you, you've struggled to meet people who were like you, or you felt um deeply, I won't say deeply connected to. I just feel like it's like you probably met people or encountered people who were like similar to you, or had your same interests, but it's like nobody was really like you. Like I said, you're like, your spirit is like 2% top ranking. So I feel like this person may also be in that 2%, and that's why they feel so much like you. So yeah, this person, of hearing they are a part of your soul family for sure. But yeah, you definitely have a whole lot in common with this person, maybe more than you've ever had with anybody else in your life. And that's what's going to be the connecting factor for you all to build this very close personal relationship from this point forward. Okay, so that's about all I have for you all for this filmy and general energy reading. I hope it was helpful to you. Again, if you'd like to check out your monthly zodiac readings or your general forecast for the rest of the year, or your love forecast for the rest of the year, you can go ahead and check out the Vimeo links below to view those. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, link to that information below as well. Follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things, and I will be back on my readings, lovelies. Bye.